After opening the door, Jungkook saw Tae was standing in front of him. Seeing Tae again in front of him, Jungkook's heartbeat again started to increase. Tae can feel how much effect he has on Jungkook. Looking at Jungkook with an intense gaze, Tae smirkingly said, "Baby, relax. Don't think too much. Because I'm not here to do something with you now. I come here to call you for dinner." Hearing Tae's words, Jungkook became blushing mess. Tae smirked, seeing Jungkook's red strawberry-like blushing face. Both of them went downstairs to have dinner. Mrs. Jahan and Mr. Kim is already sitting on the dining table. Tae and Jungkook also join them. Tae sits beside Jungkook, and that's why Jungkook is feeling nervous. Mid-serve their dinner, all of them start eating. But suddenly Jungkook flinched when he feels Tae's hand on his thighs. Jungkook immediately looks at Tae with his widened eyes. Tae is eating his food like nothing happened. Jungkook gulped hard when he realized Tae's hand is going near his inner thighs. He immediately grabbed Tae's hand under the table. Tae looks at him like he don't know what he did. Jungkook looks at Tae with puppy eyes, indicating him to not do this. Seeing Jungkook's panicked face, Tae removed his hand from Jungkook's thighs. And after eating a little, Jungkook got up from his chair and went to his room. Entering inside his room, Jungkook immediately locked the door. Laying down on the bed, Jungkook snugged his face into a pillow, as he is blushing so much, while thinking about Tae. At midnight, Jungkook was sleeping peacefully until he feels someone's strong hand on his waist and hot breath on his neck. Jungkook panicked and immediately opened his eyes. He tries to free himself from the person, but at that moment he felt a bite on his earlobe and heard Tae's deep husky voice. "Aish, baby, stop moving like that. You're giving me hard time." Hearing Tae's words, Jungkook becomes shocked. He clearly remembered that he locked the door. Then how can Tae came inside? He asked Tae in shocked, trembling voice. "How did you come inside? When I locked the door from inside. I have my own ways. Now don't think about those things. Let me sleep." Nuzzling his face into Jungkook's crook of neck from behind, Tae said. Feeling Tae's much closeness, Jungkook's heart started to beat repeatedly, while Tae pulls Jungkook more closer to him. Tae wrapped his hands around Jungkook's waist securely. Jungkook felt like shiver ran down his whole body. Closing his eyes, Jungkook took a deep breath. And then he said to Tae in soft, low voice, "You shouldn't be here at this time. What if someone sees you here? You should go to your room now. I don't want anyone to see us like this." Hearing Jungkook's words, Tae turns Jungkook towards him. And seriously looking at Jungkook, Tae said in deep voice, "I don't care if someone sees us like this. And you also don't have to care about this. Now let's sleep, or I will definitely do something with you." Jungkook's eyes widened after hearing Tae's words, while Tae hugged Jungkook more deeply and buried his face into Jungkook's crook of neck. Jungkook didn't dare to say something to Tae. He just stayed quiet and tried to calm himself down. That's how he falls asleep at one point. In morning, Jungkook wakes up before Tae, and he sees Tae sleeping like a baby with his head on his chest, while Tae's hand was wrapped around his waist. Jungkook started to admire Tae's handsome face. staring at Tae's face for some time. Jungkook thought Tae is perfect in every way. His eyelids, sharp nose, red-colored lips and jawline, everything is just perfect. Jungkook thinks Tae is too perfect to be a human. He is drooling over Tae's charm and handsomeness. At that moment Tae opened his eyes and made Jungkook startled. Seeing Jungkook staring at him like this, a naughty smirk crept on Tae's lips. And Tae says to Jungkook in his deep mourning voice, "Baby, what are you looking at? Are you going to give me a morning kiss?" "What, no? Get off my body," Jungkook said, shocked. "Aish, baby, don't lie. I know you want it. Now let me take my morning kiss." Saying this, Tae grabbed Jungkook's chin and smashed his lips into Jungkook's lips. Jungkook became shocked because of Tae's sudden kiss. But then he also started to kiss Tae back as Tae bit his lower lip. While kissing Jungkook passionately, Tae hovered over Jungkook. And then he started to give wet kisses all over Jungkook's neck and collarbone. But when Tae was about to give Jungkook hickey, Jungkook stops him. And while breathing heavily, Jungkook says to him, "Don't give hickeys. It's too hard to hide them." "Then don't hide it. Let everyone know that who you belongs to." Saying this, Tae is about to kiss Jungkook again. But at that moment someone knocked on the door. And Jungkook started panicking. Seeing Jungkook panic, Tae told him, "Don't panic. Calm down. And go open the door. I'm gonna hide behind bedside." Hearing Tae's words, Jungkook took few deep breaths and calmed himself down. Then fixing his clothes, Jungkook opened the door and see Hizuyama was standing in front of him. He asks Hizuyama, "Iyama, what are you doing here at this time? Did you want to tell me something important?" "No, it's nothing like that, dear. I just came here to call you for breakfast." "Oh, okay, I'm coming." "Okay, then you go to freshen up. I'm going to call Chai." "What?" No, Iyama, you don't have to call him. You go downstairs. I will call him." "Really? Okay then. You go and call him. I'm so happy that you're trying to be friends with him. He is a good boy." Hearing Hizuyama's words, Jungkook just smiled. Because he knows very well how much good boy Tae is. After Mrs. Jeon leave, Jungkook closed the door. And Tae came out from bedside. Jungkook looks at Tae with a cute pout on his lips and said, "Now go to your room, please." "Okay, baby, I'm going. But don't pout like this. Because whenever I see this cute pout on your lips, I want to kiss it away." Saying this, Tae gave a peck on Jungkook's lips. And then he went to his room. Jungkook blushed and go to freshen up. After a while, everyone is sitting on dining table. The maid is serving their breakfast. That's when Mr. Kim said, "Tae and Jungkook, I want to ask both of you. If me and Yoriyama go on vacation for 2 weeks, are you both okay with it?" "I'm absolutely okay with it, Appa," Tae said in a calm tone. "And you, Jungkook?" Looking at Jungkook, Mr. Kim asked in soft voice. "I'm also okay with it," Jungkook said with a little smile. Actually, Jungkook is feeling a little bit afraid to stay with Tae all alone, as he is too sensitive for Chai. And Tae always do whatever he wants. Jungkook can't even stop him. "Okay, then me and Yoriyama are going tomorrow. Tae, you take care of the office. And Jungkook too. I'm giving you his responsibility. I hope you don't disappoint me," Mr. Kim said, looking at Chai. Don't worry about that, Appa. I will never disappoint you. I will take good care of Office and Jungkook too. Saying this to Mr. Kim, Tae slightly looked at Jungkook by the corner of his eyes. Jungkook noticed it, and looking down he started to eat. After dinner, Tae go to office with Mr. Kim. Jungkook also go to his work, as he didn't leave his part-time job, because he don't want to be a burden to anyone. He want to be an independent person. At evening, Tae goes to Jungkook's workplace. Jungkook became shocked to see Tae here, and he asks Tae, "What are you doing here? And how you know I work here?" "Aish, relax baby. Why you panicked always? I have my own ways. Now if you're done with your work, come with me." Removing his sunglasses from his eyes, Tae said, "I'm almost done with my work. You stay here. I'm coming. But don't call me baby outside please." Looking here and there, Jungkook said, "Okay fine. Come fast," Tae said, leaning back in the car. Jungkook goes back to his work. And after a while, Jungkook came back after finishing his work. Tae takes Jungkook into a long drive. After spending some time together, both of them came home back. And seeing both of them together, Mrs. Jahan asked, "To be continue." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and share, because it will inspire me to write more FF like this. Purple you all my purple soul Taekookers.